Namang gitawag nga mga expected life events
Yes.
and unexpected life events. Katong istoryahan na mo ganiha, education, retirement, pagkasal, those are the expected life events. The unexpected life events is death and disability and illness.
Yeah.
Welcome to Terra Talk Podcast.
So, it's been a while, no? Medyo nabisig yun.
Yes.
Gamay.
Asin.
Yeah. Anak man na, padayon ra. Sa
Correct.
mundo na ay mga laing kakulian. But yeah, padayon ra gyapon sa mga podcast.
Yes, exactly. Correct.
So, kuan, topic for today is about financial planning for different life events. No? So,
yes.
hindi siya naka-topic kay more on dig deep siya about financial planning ba. No? So, one of the about financial planning, the first question that we have is, what are the most common life events that necessitate financial planning, and how should individuals prioritize these events in their financial strategy?
You mean mga life events na kailangan yun magplano in terms of the finances. Okay, so let's start with pagkabata. No? So pagkabata nato, so technically atong parents needs to kailangan mag-ready para sa education. 'Di ba? Kung gagmay pa ta. Then igaabot na kita na graduate na ta. So unsa may next life event ana? Probably a travel travel globally or laag pa mong na before magminyo, no? So ato laag, no? Soroy mga barkada na. Next is planning for the marriage, Settle na. Okay? Next ana is na pa mag-uyab pa man na anniversary. Magplano sa anniversary, no? So apil na, no? We will being real here na nagid na yung mga anniversary. Niya, human kasal, and then next will be childbirth. Oo. After ng childbirth, bunyag na. Sunod sa bunyag, prepare for birthday
sa bata, no?
Birthday sa bata, first year, first mga pinaka-importante. Ika-1 sa bata. Then, cycle, eskwelahan. Mga life events that we need to prepare sa in terms of tanan siguro aspect, emotionally and financially.
And there's also one thing po nga you need to prepare for, especially for retirement.
Exactly. Napaday, yes, exactly. Retirement, napay mga namang gitawag nga mga expected life events and unexpected life events. Katong istoryahan na mo ganiha, education, retirement, pagkasal, those are the expected life events. The unexpected life events is death and disability and illness. So mo na siya. So there are two types of mga life events.
And then, can you explain the importance of having an emergency fund, and how should people determine the appropriate amount to save for unexpected events? Ato sa mga importance emergency fund, and how should people determine the appropriate amount to save
for the emergency fund? Yes. Okay. So we're talking about the emergency fund now. So depende gapon, pero ingon sa mga financial guru, which basahan na itong book, itong mga videos, normally you need to have at least 6 months of your monthly income.
Or para sure, 6 to 12 months.
6 to 12 months, no? I just spoke to a millennial, ana siya nga, katong when I made a survey ba, kanang every time na kay sweldo, unsay pinakauna nimong buhaton and why? Ana siya, pinakaunang buhaton ako, kuya, is ibutang nako sa emergency fund nako. Butang nako dito. and is earning 6 digits. He's a web developer. Yeah.
Okay.
Kuya, ako ibutan dito. Then, the rest is, muna na kung unsay ako ang igasto. Basta, priority na ko, emergency fund. Question ko, how much is your emergency fund ganahan? Ako, kuya, ganahan ko at least 1 million. Akong emergency fund. So, that's more than 6 months or even 12 months of your monthly income. Pero at least, na. Okay? So, emergency fund, I know, lisod yun siya buhaton, no? Kay, kailangan discipline niya.
Sa yun lang siya kanang imong istorya ba?
Yeah, the theory itself, dali ra, no? Kami, sulti, but ang pagbuhat yun consistently, mo nang kailangan nato kita as human beings, namin ito yung mga kalit ng mga emergency, mo gitawag emergency. Pero what if emergency every month? Nakoy kauban sa work. Siyan, what if emergency fund lang yun? Nga naman, kanang bitay or emergency fund. Emergency permiso. It takes a lot of planning, which we will be dealing with another session. Actually, I'm creating actually like an Excel file nga kana bitaw about budgeting, like automatic na siya. So hopefully mahuman to.
Na siya.
Yeah, and then we can share it to you guys for free. Yes.
Yes. Kuan po, just wanted to add na po regarding emergency fund.
Yep.
Why it is important, no? Kasi naman po diri. Katong gimension 1 million, that is dako na gid kayo siya. No? So, let's say for example, namang di company nga dili jud kung di mo jud kaingon nga stable na siya or anytime could happen, no? Anything could happen man jud. So, if namang kay emergency fund, let's say for example, kato 6 months, no? If you have an emergency fund, let's say, malay off ka sa work.
Correct.
So, you have, a peace of mind or you have a time to think kung asa mo next move. So, since let's say, for example, monthly expenses ninyo is nasa mga 30 or 40. So, imong emergency fund, mabalik. If 6 months, mga 240.
240.
Emergency fund. So, you have, 6 months man, makaununa pa kaasa kung ma-apply sunod. Asa ko next move. Kaya if wa mo ka ng amount, the tendency is you'll be forced to work nga dili nimo gusto.
Correct. Yes.
So that's the importance of emergency fund. Okay. Some provide sa imong family po dingan.
Correct. So kailangan na ma-set aside.
Yeah, mao sa na maka-stress nimo good. If you're in the state of na stress ka, imong nga decisions jud dili jud
maayo.
Tendency is di gid sa sakto. So that's the importance with emergency funds.
Can give you a peace of mind to think. Kay namang kay kuan. And then also emergency fund can also be used kanang na hospital, check up sa mga bata. So kailangan makuhaan. Remember ko ato nga nag-build me og emergency fund. And then here comes nga nakalit sakit ang bata. Wala hurot na dayon. But again, okay, build na sa balik. Na yung mga events na kailangan bayaran, sige, kana, kuhaan. So, at least, nakasugod ka. Ginagmay lang good. Like, okay, for example, pila man, di ba, 6 months of your annual, about your monthly income. Then, ikasweldo ni mo, pila man akong pwede ma-set aside for that. No? Pwede rad, ako suggestion, at least 10% of your income. Kaya dili man pwede nga, ay, kakuan, kanina kong sweldo para na emergency fund tanan. Kaya
wala na
kayo pagkonsumo.
Yes.
So, naging na percentage. Nabong kayo pambayaran na ng mga utang, mga liabilities. So, percentage yun na. And, kailangan mo follow ka na consistently.
Dapat naanan dyan, no? Kaya para at least mahabit ni mo ba?
Mahabit ni mo. Sugod ka. Let's say, 500 lang sa, pagkahuman, 1,000. Kinahinay ba? Oo. At least na kayo ma-set aside. Malipay sa kana. Kanindot ng fulfillment. Kay, what if mag-goal kag dako? Dako ko emergency fund be. Ma-frustrate ka. Kay, dako man imong ganahan ko nga maka-emergency fund ko. Karon nga month, let's say, I'll go with 10,000. Pero may sweldo, 30,000. Kung saan mo pag set aside, natalne siguro kung single ka, kay pangbayaran, liabilities, pwede. Pero what if naikuan? So, para di ka ma-frustrate, make sure that it's kuan bitaw kanang achievable. So, good ka 500 pesos, 1,000. Even 100 gali.
Oh.
Emergency fund na ni. Oo.
Naalang good kayo ma-set aside jud ba?
Nato na suryaan ako dong tricycle driver. Tricycle driver. Pilar man. Ang utan ko pilar man inyong kuan sa usa ka adlaw. Mga 200, 300 ang adlaw. Yeah. Mag-set aside siya 50 pesos para in savings para sa eskwela sa bata. Imagine, no? Gamay kay income. Pero nahabit niya nga mag-set aside ani nga kwarta. So, if you are in the position nga dako-dako imong income kaysa tricycle driver, make it a habit at least 100 pesos, 500, 1,000 depende. Antod maanad ka kani dako na niya kung pwede mo butang diri. Ana. Yes.
And then how can people integrate financial planning for significant life changes like buying a home or starting a family into their existing budgets and long-term financial goals?
Unsa ang pag-integrate? But we need to identify first. Namoy tulo ka categories about savings. First is the emergency fund. Yes. Next are the short-term goal. And lastly is the long-term goal. Okay? So, unsa man na, Sean, di ba, categorize naman nato. Unsa may naa sa emergency fund? Diya na amusod ang health. Di ba, kung may hospital, check-up. Okay, diha kuaan. Kining kuaan. Lay-off, katong gingon. Lay-off. So, dito. No? Kanang mga dali-dali lang nga, kanang, let's say, nagawas na siya nagastuhan ba? No?
What
can I expect? Okay? So, those are the emergency fund. The next one is short-term. Short-term goal is imong goal within the next 12 months. Within this year. Okay? So, for example, unsa man kanang sa mag-renew no sa license, mag-renew sa kuan sa sakyanan, sa motor, no? Kailangan ka mag-prepare for that. Birthday, yes, correct. Anniversary, sad, no? Okay. Every year, mga mo tayong celebrate. So, you need to prepare for that. Kaya di man na, emergency na, emergency. Kuhan, deron ka ng anniversary nila, turon. No, kana, wag yun dyan ang kuhan nga sa ka-importance sa anniversary, no? So, kaya nga, gitawagan na siya anniversary nga yearly. So, you need to know nga, okay, mag-prepare ko ano. No? Kada birthday, sa paman mga kuan. Sa school, 1 year ba yun ng school?
Yes.
No?
Tuition fees.
Just to give you a perspective, I have 2 kids eskwela. So, kailangan mag-pay good dako-dako jud bata. But, ready lang sa siya. No? So, appeal na siya sa expense. That is the short-term goal. The next goal is the long-term. Okay? Third goal is the long-term. Unsa may nasa long-term? Okay, ang nasa long-term is buying a house.
Yeah. Mga down payment.
Mga down payment. Buying a car. Okay? Travel abroad.
Kanang mga kuan international. No?
International kuan travel. O unsa pa? Kanang wedding. Yes. No, wedding kuan. So, those are the long-term goals.
So, kana siya is mga beyond 12 months.
Beyond 12 months na siya. Let's say, plano ka mo ning paliton. Let's say, equity. Normally, sa mga kuan na to, no, kay dili man gyud tanan maka-buy in cash. So, mag-agi gyud installment, no? So, kana, long-term, 3 years from now, unsa may dapat buhaton para ma-reach pila atong save. Kung kuwang atong sweldo, mangita tagpaaging taglay paagi para mo-increase atong income. Okay? So, muna siya. I-incorporate nimo, you need to understand unsa man siya nga level of savings nako. Emergency fund ba ni nga life event nako or pang short term man ni or pang long term. Determine sa nimo. Yeah.
And then what are some common mistakes people make when planning for major life events and how can they avoid these pitfalls?
Okay. So, major mistakes, no? Okay. Pero, again, you will never learn something if you will not have any those type of mistakes. Now, to avoid those type of mistakes, to listen lang is to read books. Read books or tanaw kag mga vlog about finances. Kasi sila, katong mga kaybaw na sila book, they want na ma-avoid na nimo nga kana nga mistake, especially about planning ba. Like ang uban man good, let's say for example, no, they're planning for a wedding. Okay? Tanan nilang kwarta gibutang na sa wedding tanan. Wala na nila gi-enjoy ang moment ba. Sige lang sila plano ta ni wedding mo na itong gustuhan, pero wala sa nila gi-enjoy ang moment nga nagkuyog sila during the process, like this lang po yung mga this po ayo ato na ikuan na to. Yes, that's okay, pero you still need to at least part ba. Let's say 50% ato gyud ikuan dito, 10% ato sa enjoy, ato sa celebrate. So kailangan na percentage, dili kay ibuhos sa mo tanan dito. Oo. Ano siya?
That is for kato na sa wedding example.
No? Enjoy sa nimo.
Hindi lang kay tanan, no? Ay, di lang sa tam counter kay para na ni
ayaw, ana. Ngan enjoy din mo yung kwarta.
And the other question is, Kuan, how can individuals use insurance products effectively to manage risk associated with life events, and what types of insurance should they consider?
Okay.
Higit sa consider, no? Priorities niya.
Priority ni sa client, no. For me, start up family, start up business, no, inana, no. Like if you want to start a business, mas mayo you can go with term insurance. Term insurance man good if sa kato mga negosyante o kana nag-start pag business or bag-o pa nga mga nag-start og business or mga bag-o pa nagtrabaho. No? Term insurance is barato kaayo, na dako imong coverage, and at the same time nga kung imo siyang from term, meaning sa term is within 1 year covered ka. Next year mag-renew ka. Kung imo siya i-convert into a permanent plan, let's say payable for 10 years, 20 years, or until age 100, dili na kailangan na kanang ipa-medical. Kung pila to yung coverage. Yes, kung 1.5 million or 5 million imong na-approve nga term insurance, i-convert siya into kanang permanent or whole life nga plan, dili na kayagig medical. So, automatic na siya.
Even though let's say for example, let's say, in the middle, no? Apply na ka for term.
Oh, so nag-term ka, 1 year.
And then, something happens like, need na maintenance, nga na, during this kind of time.
So, pag first year, nagkuha ka sa term, wala ra ka na-admit or wala ka na hospital na. Pag second year, nag-renew ka. And then, within that year, let's say, 1 year and a half, okay, nakasakit siya, na-ada siya problem sa heart, no? Na nigawas, nagkalit. And then, kung normally, kung apply sila glaying insurance, dili na ipamedical na din na.
But if nakay ka
pero kung naka-existing na term insurance, then covers mo, let's say, 5 million, then you decided to convert the plan, the coverage from term to a whole life, di na kailangan ng medical. Automatic.
Na?
Yes. Kasi term insurance, paliton sa mong health. Oo, mura kag nagkuha ka kay healthy pa ka, bata pa ka, niya in kasog masakit na ka, pwede ka ka-convert. Kay kung ganana ka mo-convert sa into kuan niya, let's say ganana ka magkuha plan day, a whole life din na kay sakit or maintenance, mag-undergo jud tag medical pa. Yes.
So mo na siya, which is really important, with something healthy pa. You can even kanang term, no, advantage kita bitaw ko anang sa nga coverage niya dako siya, and then when it comes to like premium gamay gyud siya.
Yes.
Considering it can cover the katong mga calculations ng pila gyud akong life insurance dapat. But still madepende gyud na kung sa mong priority, you know? Let's say for example kay kausap mo na imong financial responsibility, no, especially if single ka. So, imong priority during that time is gana ako I spoke to millennial, nag-question ko niya nga regarding bitaw sa mga priorities nga na. So, ang utana mo siya nga nung importante man nga kana bitang i-identify nga na kay ako siya ging nga karon magud single ka, imong priority di ba kay gusto ka mag-invest, magtigom, nga na. So, mao man imong priority karon, but once maminyo na ka na kay anak, for sure, imong priority during that time is education. Gusto dyan kung kasi lagi na kung anak soon. So, nga na, depende nga, life stages man tawagan na. So, yeah. So, much better, Jude, karon, let's say, for example, katunog, bago ka nag-work. If term, yes, you can go for term, and then, time goes by, for sure, mo increase mo ganyan mong income, you can convert na.
Yes.
Yun sa whole life. No?
Muna, ang reason nga nung i-recommend na mga term insurance, kay we know that you are preparing for a life event, no, like kasal. At least while mo sa process na magkasal mo, namo insurance daan ba? What takibaw, di ba? Namo na sa movie nga. Wala kasal na sila then a day before, no, the bride ba or the groom died. So at least covered na sad. And then guess what? Your beneficiary nga fiancé, pwede ba ni mo beneficiary? Okay? Bisan pag fiancé pa na nimo. Yes. So, muna, advantage good to incorporate life insurance while you are, doing your thing ba sa pag-ready sa mga life events.
Yan. Yes. Especially ka ng mga breadwinner, no?
Oo, kaayo.
Conjud na mag-crucial ba?
So, for you, Jeric, how can you define a breadwinner?
For me, as a breadwinner, ako, breadwinner masad ko. No, I consider myself as a breadwinner. Kanang bitong ikaw lang jud ang
soul,
kanang soul, kanang ikaw lang jud usa nag-earn og income ba sa family, and then your family members are depending on you. And then, yeah, what if something happens to me? So, what could possibly happen to them if I'm not in the picture, one of those picture ba, no? So, yeah, as a breadwinner, it's really important to protect myself nga na mga unexpected events kay, especially I have one kid,
a child, yes.
So, akong wife is depend po sa kuha, no? So, that's why akong priority karon since I'm building a family man po, so to protect myself. No? Katong term, yes, hindi to siyang term with ako coverage, but yeah, sa breadwinner yun, importante yun nga laki protection sa myself. No, kay 100% sa imong income ga depend imong family.
Family, correct. Then you need to kuan gyud na idako gyud imong protection ana as a breadwinner. And ako kuan na kanang, for example, let's say magpalit ko og usa ka kabayo ba worth 25 million, no, unsa man ang imuhang gamiton ana sa iyang shelter, kubo or kanang nindot kayo nga balay, nindot imong stayhan ba, nindot na stayhan or ibutang nimong kubo ang imong gipalit na kabayo nga worth 25 million.
Ano na ko ibutang sa nindot nga kuan?
Correct.
Kubo.
No? I-protect na mo siya because the value is mahal kang kabayo.
25 million.
Correct. Now, as the breadwinner, dako kay value sa family.
Yes.
So you need to protect yourself for mga unexpected na mga life events. Yes.
And dapat po, if you're aiming for kanabitang like 100% insured ka, so that will depend on your expenses mo good in a month.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, let's say for example, I spoke to one of my client, and then if nga na mo good, let's say coverage nimo is 600,000.
Okay.
No, and then your expenses in a month is 50K.
Cover siya.
Cover siya for like pilara
1 year.
1 year.
Yeah.
No, so after 1 year, no, if in case if something happens, to the person, after na 50K, no, so he's providing for his family a comfortable life sa katong 50K man. No, so what if something happened? For 1 year, covered, no?
Yes.
They can still live a comfortable
the same
life.
lifestyle.
Nakapaman gyapon tong 50, but what
Correct.
if after a year,
Wala
asa
na.
naman, no?
Correct.
So that's why enough jud mo hang coverage.
Know your worth.
Yes, especially if you're a breadwinner.
Correct. Yep. Yes.
So yeah, I think mom siguro to atong kuan for today.
Topic for
maybe if you have any suggestions or you wanted to open up to sa mga na-icon nga topic so we can share our ideas if ka-share mo sa inyo kay di man po mingon nga pamay-may ba. Otob lang gid sa mo may bawaan.
Correct.
That's why we wanted to
may
share
bawaan, life experience, and then other people's experience. And if you can share something, guys, that you can also help the audience with, feel free good to share. Okay.
Yes.
So glad we're back. We are on our seventh episode. Seventh episode, and thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay.
And yeah, anything to add up before
we wrap it up? Yeah, just build your emergency fund. Build it. Start from the bottom, no?
Yeah.
Kinagmay hantod.
Lista kay masugdan.
Oo. Kung mahurot na emergency fund, emergency, okay, balik ka sa. As long as buhi ka, sige, padayon. Yes, exactly. Alright? So, thanks so much for watching, guys.
And enjoy your weekend and have a great day.
For sure. Bye.
Bye-bye.